Naomi getting hyped here. She understands the moment. What's going to happen here? We see another rear view. Going up top, dropping down below. Oh no.
Rightfully so.
Oh. Doubted that here. Buzzsaw kick.
She kicks out.
Oh. All right, back at it again with some more quarterfinal action here on our Monday Night Raw show. We've got one more match to determine who's going to be moving on to our PLE here at King and Queen of the Ring here. Look at that. It's Naomi advancing in her first round match after taking on, I can't remember who she took on. Shoot. I should know this because I'm on the book to show. Yeah, Naomi took on Fallon Henley. There we go. Fallon Henley. Correction. There we go. We took her on. Made quick work of it actually here with some interference from Jace Jane. Got. But she just take on a returning Asuka, who made decent work of her opponent last week. Took on Mercedes Moné in our main event of Raw last week. Winner of this match awaits the winner of Trish and Bailey. So Naomi bringing the glow. Nightlight on fleek. I feel like her theme song from her previous run was better than this.
Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
Ooh.
Representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan.
Represent the Kabuki Warriors here. Again, a huge pickup on my end here, knowing that I get a good singles competitor in both Kairi Sane and Asuka, and also a tag team as well too. We will be determining a #1 contender for the women's tag team champion after our King and Queen of the Ring show here Monday night. Here we will have Fallon Henley and Chasey Jane take on Ruka and Kalani. A winner of that match will face the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. And, you know, after this King and Queen of the Ring tournament is settled here, the former champs Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill do have dibs as well too if they want to choose to invoke their rematch clause. So that is also something to look forward to as well as we head into the further latter months of our calendar here.
And we've got the ever dangerous.
Oh, what a needed a face. Wow. Phasing her a little bit. Good kicks. We do still have 2 more matches left here. We do have our United States Championship match, Women's Championship match. Candice LeRae versus Tiffany Stratton, and then we do have our main event, Cody Rhodes. We missed on the dropkick. We do have Cody Rhodes going up against Sheamus to determine the last Raw spot, the German suplex, the last spot in our semifinal match for the Raw side here. And then when we do start up our SmackDown sessions, we'll be figuring out who will be facing Montez Ford and the winner of Sheamus and
Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Liv Morgan awaits the winner of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, which I believe
Needs to mind the official count.
in the last chance tournament, I think Liv Morgan ran into, I believe, Bianca.
Good point, Corey, but getting Naomi on the
Somebody felt the wrath of Bianca early first round, either Bianca or Jade, which is so unfortunate. Boom.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. Naomi just
bringing the glow
right now.
We're at a 6 count. Asuka. Referee holding back Naomi.
She wants to take
One
this thing
count.
to the outside.
Good hip check.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Hip check.
Asuka showing her inability to feel fear there.
Ooh.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh. Asuka won by count on last match here against Mercedes Moné here, whining. Taking on a former tag team partner of Naomi as well too.
Be on her way to a count out.
Naomi and Mercedes Moné were part of Team Bad with Tamina way back in the day when they started the Women's Revolution started. I believe both these women's heroes, savvy vets. Asuka, well traveled in the wrestling business here. Naomi doing some stints in the independent, mainly breaking bread in TNA when she ventured off. Was able to win the TNA Knockout Championship. Nice split leg drop here by Naomi. Hit with a rear view. What a rear view. What a rear view. What a rear view on Asuka.
Just gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
Gotta let that rock here.
And knew what was coming there.
A counter by Asuka. Into the ropes. Drops down. Iron her up. Misses on the roundhouse kicks. Get hits with a series of kicks of her own here. Nice unique drawbreaker. Counter type variation.
She's quick to get her shoulder
And
up. She's
not
still
even a
in
1
this
count.
one.
Not even a 1 count. Whiffed on the crossbody. Just waited a little bit too long.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Boom. Hip attack of her own. Asuka throwing her ass out. Nice splash. What a huge splash. What a huge splash.
Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Wow.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bent.
Good counter by Naomi. Getting out of that. Smart. Oh, nice single leg drop kick. Into a leg drop.
All-out war in this match.
And just throwing out some bangers. Another leg drop home.
Wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Naomi's hyped up here. Getting hyped. More series of kicks here.
Impact to the stomach.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom. The roundhouse kick by Naomi heading up top here.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Gonna be huge if she hits this. Nice crossbody.
Even worse for wear now. To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Nice split leg moonsault. This is huge.
Falls up. Shoulders down. 2.
What a kick out. What a kick out.
Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
Both of these women understanding what's on the line here.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Nice power bomb.
In distress like this.
Single leg
Look at this.
DDT.
Trampling the opposition. She's locked in.
Naomi getting hyped here. She understands the moment. What's going to happen here? Will we see another rear view Going up top, dropping down below. Oh no.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh,
Asuka for the
doubted that here. Buzzsaw kick.
She kicks out with
Ooh.
force.
She just dug down deep there.
Ooh.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Into the Asuka lock. Into the Asuka lock.
She has it cinched. The Empress moment.
Into the Asuka lock. Oh, what the
Not
hell?
sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
You broke out the Asuka lock so you could undo the turnbuckle pad?
The kick out.
And that is just a brain dead move that I don't understand why you needed to do. Because you could have won that match 10 times over.
Shoulder up before the
But
count.
hey, what do I
A
know?
lot of luster behind that kick out.
What do I know?
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Asuka with a vice grip on the wrist.
Oh
And
my
here come the
gosh.
Kicking away is Asuka. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Launching.
Nice missile drop kick.
Uh-oh. Both
Oh
arms
my
trapped. This will not
gosh.
end well.
Oh,
Rapid fire stomps to the back. And Asuka's rolling.
This is what I was talking about, using smart offense to throw Naomi off her rhythm and stopping her from setting the pace here.
here we go again. Submission again in the middle of the ring. In the middle of the ring. Naomi's going nowhere now.
Not a good situation. She's tapping.
There we go. Yeah.
It's over.
And it was just that miss
Let's take a look back at some of the
rear
great
view
action.
that opened everything up here. That was the first one that she hit. And Naomi was in the driver's seat at the beginning of this match here. It looked like the momentum was going to swing her way, but ran into a miscue. And here was Asuka's hip attack of her own, throwing her ass in her face. Good splash by Asuka. Nice split leg moonsault after taking a series of kicks. This is a defiant kick out by Asuka. Yeah, that was the miss, and then to the buzzsaw roundhouse kick. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and then the drop kick in the middle of the ring set up the submission, and it was over. But congrats, Asuka. She moves on. She's one step closer to a
Naomi was not expecting a
title
loss
shot.
tonight.
All the respect in the world to Naomi, but tonight was not her night.
As for the rest of the field, they await to see SmackDown side as far as what the matchups would be. Regardless of the outcome of their match, Jade Cargill does have a main event match, no disqualification match against Ludwig Kaiser. Again, we showed that footage a little bit earlier in the show about Ludwig and Jade Cargill going at it in the parking lot. Did take a sledgehammer. Jade Cargill did take a sledgehammer to Ludwig, kind of ward off the attack here, but still no reason why how that transpired. So I'd love to get an interview with Tiffany Stratton, who is currently dating Ludwig Kaiser, but I don't want to get into personal matters here. But Tiffany Stratton has a bit more things to worry about right now, because she is going to be defending that championship that she won at Invasion. She did pin Candice LeRae to get that title. So it's funny to see that, you know, after Candice LeRae beat Io Sky last week, she does find herself in a position to challenge for the title again. Candice LeRae has caught me by surprise here this early stint in Universe mode. Again, it's always nice seeing new superstars getting opportunities. As far as the brand,
one of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
Former Speed champion. Could potentially be women's United States champion. All depends on us. Candice LeRae can put it all together. Which is, again, Tiffany Stratton's been looking to be a fighting champion. She defended her title against Elektra Lopez.
Tiffany Stratton ready to dominate the competition.
No slide plates for Tiff. That needs to be addressed.
Gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
You're correct on that.
Tiffany Stratton ready to put the rest of the division on notice.
And who's gonna stop her?
This is for the Women's United States Champion. Beautiful belt design. Not as huge as the one from last season, but that belt was huge. That belt was huge for no reason. It's Tiffany time. It's Tiffany time.
Leaves this building with that United States title.
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Good arm toss, taking her down. Nice knee. Very smart. Ooh.
Connects on the kick.
Launched into a...
Eludes the attack. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
Ooh, not a little.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
The chop.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
In control with the waistlock.
Nice for chain wrestling again here, trying to hold. Nice head takedown. Into a headlock.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Okay, again, good transition and from move to move to move here. I like that Candice LeRae's trying to slow down the match a little bit. Drag it out here. Locking up again. This is one of those situations where, wow. I like this version. Ooh. This Candice LeRae's time. Good combination strikes in the corner. No, he wants to let her know that her time is now. Nice kick out. Nice kick out.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but the
wow.
is just stubbornness. Corey, could that possibly backfire on her tonight?
Well, if you want to call Candice stubborn, go ahead. But she's got enough experience in that ring to know what she's doing. So I don't think it'll backfire at all.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
And this is what an experienced competitor like Candice does. Call it toughness, call it stubbornness, but it's effective.
Oh, what kick. Kick to the chest.
Oh, man.
Nice move, so.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Up again. Nice swanton bomb out of nowhere to change the momentum. Ooh, this is a huge move.
Still keeping this going. She dodges out of the way.
Oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Whipped on the springboard drop kick.
Put in the corner now.
Ooh, forearm. Stratton bomb. Oh, wow. Again.
Let's take another look at these.
Good showing early on in the match here. But nice prog splash. And showing her version of top rope. This sequence here. Boom, swan tom to Stratton bomb. Kind of closed the door for Candice LeRae. So boom. Though Candice LeRae has shocked us, I think it's time to actually have this conversation of you know, Io Sky and Tiffany Stratton for that title. So I think it's only fair and it's only right. We're not gonna have anyone else interfere in this, but I think at Bash at the Beach night 1, it should be Tiffany Stratton versus Io Sky. But again, hopefully Io doesn't drop a dud on that way to Bash at the Beach, nor does she get hurt or injured, because I know again she was on that concussion protocol. She is taking some time here to get herself, her head right, her mind right. Not only just her head but her mind, and you know, hopefully when we get to that nexus point, when we get to that point here, Bash at the Beach, these women put on a hell of a match. But without further ado, we're going to be heading into our main event after this, and then we will be leading it into our SmackDown sessions after our main event. But it is Cody Rhodes, it is Sheamus. One of these two men will be going into our King and Queen in the Ring